Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. Here we are, hopping into another review. This week I'm looking at Mind Over Matter by Young the Giant. I feel this is still a decent album 10 years later. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. This is the band's second studio album that was released on January 21st, 2014. The album has a runtime of about 53 minutes and contains 3 singles. They are It's About Time, Crystallize, and the title track. I feel this is a decent album that comes together well. Sure, at times it does sound similar to other groups and what was popular at the time, but I feel it's far from the worst thing I've ever heard. I feel the album does have its moments where it does shine. Now, let's go ahead and hop into some of the tracks. We start the album off with Slow Dive. The track is an instrumental. I wish it were longer as it's only 47 seconds in length. It sucks when I wish a track were longer. Recently, I said the same thing in my review for 3 by the Lumineers, as I fell in the same situation with April. Anyways, I feel Slow Dive was a decent track. Anagram is the next track. I enjoyed this track. I love the whole feel of this track. I loved how the track kind of felt like it was in your face in some sort of sense. It's About Time follows. I didn't mind this track. Again, it felt like at times it was meant to be a little more in your face. I loved how light it felt at times. I didn't mind Crystallized. At times, I feel the track kind of feels something similar to what other groups would do, but I don't feel it's necessarily a bad track. I'm kind of feeling the same way with the title track, but I do feel it has its moments. I do feel there's decent vocalizations as well as instrumental. Looking at the lyrics, it feels like the track comes down to thinking if anything matters at all. There's things out there that you wish that happened, but didn't, or it all goes another way. I loved Firelight. I feel it was a pretty good track. I feel like I enjoy a lot of slower tracks, and this definitely feels like one of them. I always feel like I enjoy tracks that have a runtime of more than 5 minutes. I loved how this track came together overall. I loved how toned down and laid back it felt. Lyrically, I feel the track is about nearing the end, just feeling like there's nothing left to say or do. What's going to happen when you're gone? I didn't mind Teachers, but I felt it was kind of similar to something else I've heard before. I'll finish this off with Paralysis. I felt this was an alright track to finish off the album. I did feel the track had its moments to say nonetheless. Lyrically, the track seems to bring up if there's anyone out there. Is there anyone out there to save or help you? Who knows anymore? You feel like you've been living a lie this whole time and you don't know what to do anymore. My favorite tracks are Slow Dive, It's About Time, Crystallize, Daydreamer, Firelight, In My Home, and Waves. Say, I'll give this album a 3.5 out of 5. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. As usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Next week, I'll be looking at Oxymoron by Schoolboy Q.